Speaking as a father of 5 children and 3 boys, parents, we got to be tougher on our boys. I don't mean anything physical, but we got to get in their faces more, right? I mean, as a coach, do you know how many little boys I see running around today that tell their parents or their mommies or daddies what they want to do? Or it might be a little too difficult, or they might not like it because someone else might be better than them that's their age, and they just go elsewhere and they just go jump on a trampoline somewhere. Like, don't you understand that men have a lot of responsibility? Not saying women don't. I get that we're, in this equal world, and we are. But they're two separate animals. Like, men are men, and women are women. Mars and Venus stuff. If you go into the wild and see a peacock or a lion or a lizard, you got to put on this big display, hold your head up, be strong, and then you'll get that amazing mates, right? Like, when did we get to the point that we are breeding and reproducing sissy boys? Look, my 2 oldest boys and my youngest one will follow suit, or he'll be in the field of battle on a tennis court, and he's going to be a soldier, for real. So even my girls, if I see them slouching, I roll their shoulders back, stand up. If I see even my girls walk into a room slouched over with a frown on their face, I tell them to roll your shoulders back. Even if it's an act and you don't feel good, roll your shoulders back, hold your chin up, and put a little bit of a positive. Even if you don't want to even remotely smile, at least let people think you are. With all this war stuff brewing, and I know most people are distracted and don't pay any attention to it. As a career military family man myself, father was a captain in the Navy, all the signs are here for major regional or world conflict. Gold prices, aircraft carrier strike group, now off the coast of Venezuela. These are massive military movements. And what would happen? What would happen if there was a draft one day? Which is very possible. What would happen if you're in the trenches with some dude that, it's too tough? Moms, dads, we got to do better. Why is, as a tennis coach, why is American tennis suffering? Why has it been suffering? Because there's a bunch of silver spoon crybabies that think it's too tough, and they just start crying and biting their fingernails. Man, you got to be tough on your boys. Of course, be sweet to your girls. Tell them you love them. But boys, sometimes you got to tell them to suck it up, soldier up. I'll say this PG. I tell even my 10-year-old, much less my 23-year-old Air Force Academy graduate second lieutenant, suck it up. Don't be a wuss. Who needs a wuss? You're not going to get a fine woman being a wuss. Roll your shoulders back. We are creating the land of the weak and not the brave. Be tougher on your boys.